All right, guys, welcome into TNT Sports Cards. We are doing a blaster box reveal of 2025 Prizm Draft Picks. A great product. We bought a whole case of this. Just got them in the other day. So we're going to do 4 boxes at a time. And these are our first 4. And we're hoping to get some good hits. Mostly some Arch Mannings. And, of course, we obviously know that there's on-campus hits in this box. There's also Color Blast as well, and also the Finites are in these boxes. So we're going to go ahead and get started, open these up, and let's see what we get out of these blaster packs. All right, everybody just grab one and then put your boxes back there. And we'll all there's that one. There we go. There's that one. There's that one. That one. And last but not least, and there we go. All right, and there's the other set. Okay. All right, there they are. And we're going to open them up and see what we got. First pack. All right, purple is going to be the color card that you usually get in each one of these packs. Michael Williams, Shedeur Sanders, and I believe that is a silver. We'll get that one sleeved up. Carnell Tate on the purple. That's a nice one too. Yep, Julian Sayin. This is a good pack. Julian Sayin is probably going to be one of the top quarterbacks next year out of Ohio State. And then you got Jonas Sanker as the last one. All right, we're going to try to bust through these pretty quick for you. We don't want to make this video too long. All right. And once again, another purple. Okay, Pat Bryant, Xavier Restrepo. Oh, there's your Titan right there. Ellick. That's a nice purple. Sleeve that one up. Matthew Golden and Baker Mayfield. All right. We'll draw. This is going to be an instant impact. And it looks to be Colorado colors, but we'll see. Phil Maffa, Amaria Hampton. Who's he with? Chargers. And then Travis Hunter on the instant impact. We'll get that sleeved up. Peebles from Virginia Tech and Drew Allar finishes out that pack. All right. Six packs in each box. There's a Andrew Marsh on the back of that one, Michigan recruit. All right, got a green in this one. Ollie Gordon, Deion Walker, Kyle Kennard, it looks like South Carolina, Amon St. Brown, and Andrew Marsh going to Michigan, I believe. All right, another purple in this one. Malachi Moore, Kenneth Grant, Jared Goff. There's Ellick one more time. And we got 2 Jared Goffs in one pack. Way to go. Way to go, Panini. One was a purple and one was a base. All right, got a green in this one.
Travis Hunter on the rip.
Yep. Xavier Watts, Notre Dame, upside down. Emeka Buka, Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
There's Tesla and C.J. Stroud to finish out that pack. All right, we're going to move on to the second box. Like I said, we got a whole case of this in. We're going to move through them. We're going to do a couple of videos with them and hopefully get down to the case hit. All right, another purple. Torrey Horton. JT from Ohio State. Not going to try to say his last name. Aurora. Yep. Dylan Sampson, Tennessee. And Joe Burrow. All right. Hadn't got a number card yet. I mean, obviously, we're just one box in. Looking for a finite. There he is. There's your autograph. Autograph card. Ah, that's a nice one. Jeremiah Smith. Let's leave that one up. Kobe Hudson, rookie. Eric Dickerson, legend. Caleb Johnson. Who do you think? Anybody got a guess? Troy? Is that Ohio State? Is that Ohio State?
That would be nice.
Will Howard.
Okay.
Wow.
Not bad.
Will Howard. Quarterback for Steelers?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a nice one. Not numbered, but that is a Will Howard autograph.
Saturday Star.
That's a nice one right there.
It's
Well, that's a bit of a. You know, I have found out through opening a few of these that the autographs are a little less exciting, to be honest with you. It's a lot of the small teams that have them and things like that. But that right there is a surprise. Did not see that coming. A Will Howard autograph. A lot of potential. All right, Jordan Birch. There's our guy on a silver. On a silver right there. Cam Ward. Love Cam Ward. We're all basically mostly Titans fans in the room. So, Zy Alexander, Jack Beck, James Cook. So, we're very excited when we see Cam. We think Cam Ward's got a great career at Tennessee if they could get him some weapons.
And offensive line.
And an offense and some protection. But only place to go is up for him. Got a green, Mason Taylor, Shamari Simmons. Green is Upton Stout, Shamar Stewart, Eli Manning. Did y'all see the gold tri-auto draft picks that was pulled the other day?
No, who was it?
Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, and Arch Manning.
Oh,
To 10.
oh my
Beautiful card. I'm not sure. I just saw it on the gram, but man, what an amazing pull that was. Troy, there's your guy, DJ.
DJU.
Yeah.
DJ Boo.
Yeah. Trey Harris. Green is Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Jalen Lane.
Was that Kevin Winston Jr.?
Yeah. That's our guy too, Titans.
Yeah.
He had it's first good year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, JPJ on the back. You know what the J stands for? Jail. All right, look at that.
Tyler Shutt.
Yeah, right there. That's a nice one. That's a. We'll frame that one up. Here's your Florida State guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Corey Thomas. The
Okay.
Jets.
He's with the Jets. Okay. Quinshawn Junkins on the green. Let's leave that one up. Deion Burks and JPJ. Tom, you'll grab these so I won't knock them over. All right. Keep going. Are we into the
Sack two.
third box? Third box. Purple. Weiss. Avery Johnson. Nice quarterback. Quinshawn Junkins on the purple. Joe Montana. And Arroyo. Pull that Junkins out. All right, keep going.
Junkins, isn't it?
Hit a few, and we've hit all the specialty cards that he has. I think we hit a green there a minute
New
ago.
recruit, yeah.
New recruit one, and now the purple. All right, Instant Impact. Danny Stutzman. DJ Giddens. Luke Altmaier, Illinois. Patrick Mahomes again. And Scatterbo.
I wish that autograph could have been a Scatterbug.
Don't we all? Yeah. That would have been nice. I wonder what they're going for nowadays.
6-7.
6-7. All right, got a silver second card and a purple. Chris Paul. Silver is, I want to say brown. All right. Matthew Golden with
Green Bay.
Yep, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Looking for a breakout year from him.
All right. I always get this guy. I can never say his name, but Derrick Henry. Guy from South Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a,
Safety.
is he a Seahawk?
Yep.
All right. Green here. Will Johnson. Cardinals, right?
Yep.
There's another Junkins. Look, ooh, look at this.
Yeah.
These cards are smiling back at you.
I saw somebody else.
I noticed the little
on there too.
Look at Ben, a huge bin of those. I mean, look at that.
another question.
Gunnar Helm, Titans tight end, and the bus. I'll give you these two, and then hopefully those straighten out in the top loader. All right. These are a little bent too. Another purple, Jalen Noel, Jordan James, Jalen Noel again.
Jordan James.
You should just get a pack of all the same guys sometimes.
James went to Oakland.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Jordan James did go to a local high school here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Guys, what is that?
Oh,
No, it's a. Whew. Every time that Fearless comes up, boy, it scares the crap out of me. I think we hit a color blast, but it's not. All right, kicker from Miami. That's your BC guy that I always think is Florida State. Then a Fearless, Mikael Williams, SMU, Smith, and Dorian Singer. Well, I thought that was a color blast for a second. Then I saw the name and I was like, nah, I don't remember him being on the checklist. All right, box 4. All right, purple in this one as well. Ollie Gordon, Deion Walker from Kentucky, Shamari Simmons, Nico, not the Nico that I dislike, Jaden Blue. All right, and another Fearless Silver this time. Moore, Alabama, Kenneth Grant, Zion Branch. That's a nice one. You know, I don't believe he has another card in the set. The only card you can get a Zion Branch is this card, the Fearless card.
okay. He could be a future Titan. You never know.
Yeah. ETN and Sanders. We can, since that's his only card, we'll go ahead and top load him up. All right. We've got 4 packs left out of the 4th box of this case. Silver and a purple. Travis Hunter on the top. We'll take that. Silver is the guy that I can't say his last name. Help me with that.
Nick Imawara.
Imawara. I'll get it one
We
day.
need you to do your homework this week.
I know. Ryan Williams on the purple. That's nice. He's going to be big time draft selection next year. Mika Parsons and Brooks. All right, we got 3 packs left. No case hit, but we got 16 more boxes. All right, green in this one. Xavier Watts, Notre Dame. Evan Stewart. Will Howard, guy that we got the autograph with. Where is our autograph card? Sammy Brown and Kyle Kennard. All right, 2 packs left. Come on, let's give us another. Give us a numbered card here, or give us another autograph. The first 4. Purple, Damian Martinez, Barrett Carter, DJ from Florida State, Stout, and a nice tight end for Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah, Jay Warren.
Yeah, Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren.
All right. And last pack. Got a little Brew McCoy on the back. Instant Impact. Anybody want to guess whose colors that is? Well, green and Maybe it looks like it could be Texas colors. You know, we didn't hit. Did we hit a Arch Manning in the whole
We haven't.
set?
No.
This is Arch Manning right here. I'm calling it. Tyler Robinson, Jalen Walker, Brew McCoy, Lenora Sellers, Quinn Ewers.
Dang, how many
Come on,
games?
Texas.
Quinn Ewers. All right, so that's the first 4 boxes. And we're going to open the whole case, and hopefully we get a Arch Manning color blast or on campus in there. But I mean, most of those case hits are pretty nice anyway. We've hit a few. We hit a Cam Ward. We hit a
Sean Taylor.
Taylor, and we not too long ago we hit a Riley Leonard.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, 2 Cam Ward.
yep. So there we go. All right, guys. We'll be back with another video soon as we get this all cleared out, and we'll go on to the next 4 boxes. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Turn that fucking fan on.